OMG. Tom Bauer's latest statement on Meghan Markle after King Charles' announcement made her cry. Hello truth seekers, welcome back to our channel where we reveal the shocking truth behind the glamorous world of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Before we move on to any further details, I do want to thank you so much for your immense love and support, and in case you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button now and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So let's get started. In a recent public speech, King Charles, who is currently on a tour of Kenya to celebrate the country's 60 years under British rule, shared his feelings about his visits. The revelation comes after Tom Bauer, a prominent royal biographer, criticized the king's stance on the continent. Bauer, the author of the controversial book Revenge, revealed early backlash from Meghan Markle over inaccurate accusations and controversial statements in his work. Despite the controversy, Bauer continues to be a prominent commentator in the UK. In a recent interview on GB News, he commented that King Charles never liked going to Africa and suggested that he preferred to visit other countries of the White Commonwealth rather than African destinations. Bauer also claimed that Charles was forced to go to Africa shortly before becoming king. In contrast to Bauer's statements, King Charles himself appeared to have a more favorable view of Africa during his visit to Kenya. In his speech, he expressed his joy at being in the country and the significance of returning to the country in the 60th year of Kenya's independence. He did not directly address priorities regarding difference in Commonwealth destinations. Bauer went on to use the interview to criticize left-wing American scholars, accusing them of over-exaggerating negative aspects of the history of the British Empire. Bauer's previous work, The Rebel Prince, where he critiques King Charles, earned him the undisputed title of Witchfinder General by contemporary biographers by Post on Sunday. When in Kenya, King Charles also expressed sorrow over the Mau Mau rebellion that occurred in the 1950s during British colonial rule. This uprising resulted in significant casualties, with an official death toll of 10,000. In 2013, the British government paid around $25 million to more than 5,000 survivors of British camps where atrocities took place. Bauer's comment in an interview with the GB News agency expanded his belief that the suffering caused by the British Empire had been exaggerated, especially by left-wing American pundits. He stated that the British legacy continues to benefit Kenya, describing it as a thriving African nation. The ongoing debate over reparations for slavery and colonialism included calls from Caribbean nations, and it was also mentioned in the interview. Bauer was adamant that there would be no compensation given that the British government could not accept legal responsibility for the actions of the British authorities within Kenya. So, what do you think about this news? How does King Charles' recent statements about previous visits to Africa fit into the historical record of British colonial rule in Kenya? As always, these are my controversial opinions, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Until then, stay tuned for more shocking stories and revealing scandals on our YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest information from the royal world. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again with some more juicy royal news.